say the lads, please, you can both have your say, but please.
Right, sorry, pal.
Mikey, let him answer, because you've said a load of things.
Okay, no worries.
Let him answer.
All right.
Talk one time, because nobody can hear you.
Okay.
So, what happened is yesterday, Mikey was arguing with Teresa and loads of other people, right? So I just swiped him for see what it was. Then he went, toxic Dan, you've been sending pictures when, so you already knew that. So obviously some conversation's been had and you went, I'll put it up now. That's what he said. I was nothing to do with your arguments, nothing whatsoever. I just swiped through because everyone were kicking off in there being nosy. So then you fucking then carried on with it, didn't you? And then I was too rough yesterday, and I spoke to someone today, and I went, did he say that yesterday? I said, I've only just fucking clicked now what he said, and he went, yeah, that's what he said. So why would you, when I've done nothing, now let me go back again, you have spent the last couple of days with me and my mental health, checking in on me, making sure I'm okay, and then you've gone to do that. So what was you going to do with the information, what I told you? If I'd have fucking opened up to you and told you the information and how I would feel, what would you do with that information?
Okay, so I'll answer that. Right, so let me answer. No, because you talk a lot, Dan. Right? This is so funny. Right, so for one, I only checked into you, and you was all right. I didn't mention your mental health because I really don't care about your mental health, Dan, to be honest, because we're not friends. So I wouldn't care about that. I just, as a GAY man, thought, that I feel for you, because you look terrible. You look not terrible. Sorry, wrong words. You looked upset. So I messaged you and I said, I do hope you're okay, Dan, right? I got drunk last night. I was rowing with everybody. You've come in and I've just chatted shit. That's the way it goes. And if you want the back and forth, I can do it, right? And I did put that address in there because it's right next to where I live. Do you know what I mean? So that's fine. But where you done that picture, I live in the house next door. So it's fine. Like, putting out my address is not a problem because I'm not scared of anybody. Like, I don't care. Like, and then saying you're going to call my work and stuff like that. Well, I don't actually.
You put your own address out.
I did put the address in the chat. Yeah, I did, Pearl. Yeah. And so it's just a back and forth. And listen, Dan, I can go back and forth. It's not a problem. I'm not bothered about anyone on this app. I'm not scared. I live on my own. You can come to my house. We can have a chat. It's not a problem. You know, you're the one that got triggered. Then you're putting up pictures, fat shaming me. Okay. And that's fine. Yeah. And that's fine. And I fat shamed. I'm a
cunt for that. If I've got redondas and they call me something, I go straight.
No. And that's fine, Pearl, because when we fell out, it was the same thing. You and Dan put pictures of me. Yeah, you did.
What you're saying to me then is you put an address out there of a cancer patient.
No, I didn't the person is my best friend. And she lives next door to me. Right. The address you put up is my best friend.
Is that the woman with cancer?
Yeah, she does.
Mikey,
hold on a minute, Pearl. Hold on, Pearl. I put my address in the chat, and she lives next door. Where he showed wasn't my house. My house is next door to that. So I did give my address because I'm not bothered. Come to my house, Main Street, Egremont. It's not a problem. Like, I'm not bothered. You can ring up Morrison's. You can do what you like. You can ring them. I'm really, really not bothered at all. So, and the reason I'm not shouting on this platform is because I've got nothing to shout, but I really don't care. You can dox me. Everyone spoke about my abuse. Everyone brought my abuser back to the platform. You know, everyone's done anything. You've doxed my address. You've doxed my family name. You've doxed my mum. You've doxed everybody.
Mikey, can I just say something? Right, you know, even if you've showed dirty starfish anywhere, right?
No, of course I wouldn't, Pearl.
Your phone, listen, you do know they can get that back.
Yeah, of course. Pearl, as if I'm going to do that, Pearl. Really?
So why?
So you're saying you've not
because what like Dan likes coming at him.
You definitely not shared it to anyone else.
No, of course I would never do that.
Hold on, I thought you didn't send it yet.
I would never. Even if I had. Hold on a minute. You're trying to catch me out.
No,
you're not going to catch me out. I have no picture of you. I have no picture of you. If I had a picture of you, Dan. Yeah. If I had the picture of you, I wouldn't dox it. If I didn't have it, I would. I wouldn't do that. So you can say what you like.
Mikey, let my Dan ask you the question. Isn't this awful? I'm like fucking kids in the school.
It's already. He's just picked himself up. So there we go.
So what? Who cares, Dan? Who cares? You are so triggered. But listen, you're boring me now. And you're not boring me, Pearl, right? But you're boring me now, Dan. Listen, you've doxed me address, right? I live next door. You know where my address is. You've got my work. You're going to ring my work. Do your best. I'm done. Pearl, I'm dropping that now.
Oh, my granny there.
Sorry, go on, Pearl.
Tom Moore Road,
did you want to
cheeky
come up
bitch.
to speak to anybody?
Yeah,
or
Pearl,
not?
I just wanted to come up just to get something straight because he likes to keep saying this, Mikey, that his
Okay.
abuser got brought to the app and all
Yeah.
people exposed
And you
him
were
or
the one
stuff
who
like
shared
that.
all the
No,
information
shut up,
with
I
him.
am
You
speaking.
said, no, I don't
Shut
care
your
if you're
mouth, I'm
speaking.
talking.
Oh,
Mikey, please,
bye,
Shut
you're
your mouth,
boring.
I'm
talk,
talking.
Mikey.
Shut the fuck up, I'm talking.
Mikey's
Sorry,
gone
Pearl.
tonight, have you said?
He's trying to say this because I'm having an argument with him at the minute, and so were a couple of my mates, and he keeps saying that we've brought his abuser to the app. That weren't us. That was a completely separate group. That was when he was outed for taking money off people and not paying it back. That's what that was about. My problem and my issue is with him is that he's been messaging me when he knows what's. I've recently lost my mother-in-law. He knows what's going on. He's been messaging me fella. He's been told to stop. He was fat shaming me last night, called me a fat CUNT, said he was going to pull up to me address where I've got 2 kids living as well. So if he wants to come on the app and start acting the innocent now, it's not happening. But I just needed to clear that up, that it weren't me and it was none of my mates that brought a supposed abuser to the app.
So, Mikey, are you getting back in now and just speak out instead of running out the box, please? Be a man, come on now. All this was said last night. It's best to get it sorted out, are you? Accept.
Oh, my granny's being homophobic in the comments.
Oh,
Hello,
come on,
Paul.
kick them out if they've been that. Right. Sorry, Mikey. Where's do you want to speak with Abby then, please? And let her talk.
Not really, right? Obviously, I was very angry. You know, a lot of things have gone on, and I said a lot of things, right? And obviously, I did speak to Sean, which is her partner, and I was messaging him and saying to him, "Listen, like,
You've got no right to do.
Right.
I told you to stay away from him.
Right, well,
I told you to stay away from him. He's just lost his fucking
I didn't
mum.
listen to you.
I told you to stay away from him, Mikey.
I didn't listen to you.
Stop speaking to me,
Because I
fella.
wanted him-
Stop messaging
No.
my fella. He's got fuck all to do with this. He's hardly even on the fucking app, and he doesn't need
Always
your
got something
fucking
to say.
pathetic
Don't let people
bullshit.
talk.
Neither of us do.
Oh, whatever.
Fuck off and leave us alone. Sorry,
Okay,
Pearl.
no
Tom Moore
worries.
Road is not my address, a cheeky bitch.
So,
Hi, MT.
Auntie Pearl, I just wanted to say Mikey's lying because he sent me the photo of Dan's
MT, don't even bother, man.
So he's a liar. He sent it
Okay.
to me. I've got the evidence. I sent it to Dan this morning and said to Dan, why have you been sending these photos of me and you around? Dan said, I haven't. The only person who managed to get it was Mikey. So Mikey, why are you chatting shit?
I know,
Why
I'm
have you
sorry.
been revenge cornering
I know.
my Dan? Because no one wants to see my Dan's Gucci apart from Auntie Pearl.
I've seen it though, it's fine, and I didn't get a photo sent in the real I am when I rove it out the bed.
Right, Pearl, I am going to drop. Listen, you know, like, I haven't seen no pictures
But
of
listen,
Dan.
do
There
me
ain't
a
no
favour,
pictures
you
of Dan.
just said,
Yeah,
one
go
minute,
on.
my Mike, you just said
Yep.
that my Dan fat shamed you, right?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
So that lass has just come in and said, you fat shamed her, can you apologise and be a
Yeah,
man?
I apologize. I apologize for everything I said yesterday. I was intoxicated. I don't take rugs, right? But I do apologize for that. Shouldn't have said what I said. Can't take it back now because it's done and said.
Yeah.
And
Can you also
I move
stop
forward.
messaging- Mikey, can you
Yeah.
also stop messaging the straight boys, please? Because she obviously doesn't want you to talk to a fella and
Yeah.
stop sending Dan's Gucci down to everywhere.
Okay. All right, MT. I'll do that for you, MT. I promise. All right. I'm going.
Oh, no, not for me,
Okey
sweetheart. I
dokey,
can't
kid
fucking
then.
bear you. I don't like you. I'm
That's
ringing
fine.
Morrison's in half an hour to dock you.
All right. No worries.
Later.
See you later.
Hey, Bobby.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Let's go
Bye-bye.
nice again, didn't
Thanks,
we?
Pearl. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye. Drink, no excuse. It isn't my Scouser Kel. Even to me, everything that I've said over the weekend, I said, I know I was kissed as a parrot, but come out my mouth. So I've just come on to, and not to say it was the drink, I'm just apologising if I've upset anybody over the weekend. It was me, and me.
Can you have a bottle of vodka every weekend, please, me bad? Because I thought that was a wonderful performance.
It was Prosecco.
It was Christmas night special. Oh, was it? I've one of
It
them
was
every
Prosecco.
week,
I had 2
and we'll even
bottles.
fund it. I'll send you the $16.99.
Never again. And if anybody'd like to know where the Prosecco was from, it was out of Marks and Spencer's, and I had 2 bottles, and I can't really remember a lot about the situation. Do you know what I mean?
Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm ordering a Subway. I'm fucking starving.
Are you me, baby?
Bye.
She is getting leveled. Whichever way that goes, she is. The first contact we come into, it's done. No cameras, no nothing. It'll just be over that quick. It'll be unreal. Done. And then we'll hear no more fucking about it. because I'm sick of it, and I wouldn't have said nothing, but constantly, that's all that she does is going on and on and on and on. Shut the fuck up, you weirdo. You're doing nothing, right? But the other lass, I don't know anything.
Do you know what the funniest bit was?
Well,
Do you know what the funniest bit was? She kept on telling you that your skating boards were yellow and you still haven't proved it, you know. She was telling everyone, skating boards are yellow, that scruffy bastards, I want to see them.
Skating boards. There's
Oh my God, they are yellow.
Piss off, they're not fucking yellow.
Oh my God, they are yellow. Fucking hell. Pearl, have you never heard of some fairy?
Out. They are not yellow. They are white. There's the cream wall. There is the white skirting boards. Get out, my MT. Yellow skirting boards. That is yellow. I've got a yellow fucking light. There's no yellow skirting boards around these ways. The only ones with yellow skirting boards is our Buffy, her own self, with the Mandems. Out. No, you can get back in if you want. Don't ever say that again. Oh, what the fuck's up? Every time I'm clicking on, it's gone. Drink water. Oh, I've drunk water, me baby. I have drunk water. So, well, this turned out nice again. At least Duffy was outrageous last night. I haven't got a clue what Duffy was on about. So, what's anybody's opinions on Rossi